Alright, YouTube. So we're back again. This is the second project on the channel, 2012 Cadillac Cts that I just picked up from Copart. Um, Basically, what this is going to be is my new daily. Um, my current daily, I just want to just kind of retire it and not really drive it around too much because I really like the car and I don't want to wear it out. So I picked this up, the daily in the meantime, and eventually I will be V8 swapping this, but for the time being I just want to get the cosmetics taken care of, and then we will move towards the mechanical and stuff like that later on down the road. Let's see here. So the car is fairly clean, as you can see. um, Pretty clean aside from the driver's side seat. This panel right here just needs to be replaced, but aside from that, it's pretty clean. It is a high mileage car, but I'm not really concerned with that. I will probably end up driving this till the motor croaks and then going ahead and LS swapping it. But for the time being, it runs great. Air conditioning, blows cold. It's got wheels and tires on it. They're pretty clean. Um, Tires got plenty of tread on them. So um, what we're gonna do today is we're gonna go ahead and pull this fender off right here, and just start getting it prepped and ready to start putting new parts on there: bumper, fender, lights, all that good stuff. So we'll check back with you in a little bit. All right, guys, here we are at local LKQ here in Fort Lauderdale. I was able to actually find a CTS, same color, black, that had the fender. But unfortunately, there's not a whole lot of other CTS parts here. So what we're going to do is go ahead and pull this fender off. There's 3 bolts on the top, 2 on the bottom, 1 inside the wheel well, and then 1 in the doorway. And I think 2 more on the bottom here, and it'll all come out. It's pretty quick. So we're going to go ahead and zip this out real quick because it's super hot, and I'll get back to you in a second. All right, we're back on the CTS build. And as you can see, we got the fender that I got from the LKQ already mounted. The only difference, the paint's still the same. The only difference is going to be the pinstripe. So I think I'm just going to run a black stripe down the side of it to cover it up. I'm not going to try to take that off because it's pretty big. It looks like it's actually painted on. So I'm not even going to really worry about that too much. I'm going to end up blacking out all the metal trim, the silver trim. But as you can see, I got the fender on and the light. I couldn't find any bumpers at U-Pick, so I just went ahead and ordered them. They're pretty cheap. And I went ahead and retinted the back window because it was all bubbled up. But that's it, man. Just waiting on paint right now. But I'm going to show you guys the bumpers and process of prepping those for paint. So click back with you in a second. All right, what's going on, YouTube? So we're back on the CTS project. As you can see, I've got the front and rear bumpers. I went and got those in a couple days ago. And today we are spraying them. We're just going to go ahead and prime them. So usually what I do with these is I just go ahead and do a scuff on them, spray adhesion promoter, which I've already done. Today I'm just going to prime them. And since it's been ridiculously hot down here in South Florida, I'm up at like 6:30 in the morning while it's cool out to go ahead and spray the primer on there. And as you can see, this is my balcony / workout area / paint booth. So like I said before, I live in an apartment, but I'll get it done. So let me go ahead and spray the primer on there. You guys have seen somebody do that a million times, so I'm not going to bore you with that, and we'll come back once it's done. All right, guys, so here's the first coat of primer. The thing I did forget to mention before, aside from the fact that you're going to want to scuff these to get that mechanical adhesion, a along with the adhesion promoter, you're definitely going to want to make sure between each step to wipe down, make sure your surfaces are clean. Use a wax and grease remover just to make sure there's no dust, no any kind of contaminants on there. I do realize that I'm spraying in a balcony, um, so there's going to be contaminants, but um, do the best you can. I mean, uh, so that's it, guys. So we're going to click back. Um, Once these have dried, I'm going to go ahead and add a couple more coats, and then I will start spraying these, and we'll click back to you. All right, guys, so we are ready to start spraying the rear bumper um, on the Cadillac Cts. It has already been primered, um, sanded down, scuffed, all that good stuff, and prep wiped as well. So we are ready to spray. And what we're going to use to spray today is Touch Up Direct. Their spray, they're color matched, and it is for the right paint color if this ever focuses in here. So we're going to go ahead and spray it and see how this comes out. We also have the same clear coat for this. I have used this product before, um, and so we'll see how it goes. All right, guys, so the back bumper is on, sprayed, cleared, installed, ready to go. Um, Still have the front bumper I just cleared a few minutes ago, and that is currently drying. I'm going to be installing that later on today. I am missing the exhaust trim, as well as some trim pieces on the bottom, some of the reflectors, but she's ready to roll. So in the second video, we're going to show all the parts installed, the grill and everything, and I'm going to be going through the wet sanding polishing process for the bumpers and detailing the whole car to bring it back to life. So check back with me in the next video, and appreciate you guys watching. Like, share, subscribe, and I'll catch you in part 2.